Hi guys, SuperConductor here, and as you would have noticed yesterday from my video, I went to the Nintendo Switch UK premiere in London, and today I'm going to talk about all the stuff that I did yesterday, and also my thoughts on stuff, and also stuff that you should know about the Nintendo Switch. So let's get on. First off, my thoughts. Amazing system. Very, very good. I honestly loved playing it. It's smaller than you think it will be, to be honest with you. Let's just say if you haven't seen the Nintendo Switch fully in, up front, you would think it's quite a kind of a bulky looking system. It's about that big. It's really, really small. It's about the same size as a closed 3DS XL, I would say. It's very small. Well, smaller than I thought it would be. But very powerful for what it is, though. It's incredible how powerful that system is for something so small and compact. I mean, my little corner there by my TV could fit it perfectly. My shelf where my Wii U is could fit it, about at least 6 of them. 6 or 7, I think. This one here. There. You could honestly see it could fit so many of them on it. But yeah, it's very small, very compact, very lightweight, I would say that. The first game I played was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that's really good. What you expected, it was just Mario Kart 8, but playing as an Inkling girl I did, and we played an 8-way game with people. That was great, because you got to see how it all works, and really was good. I can't wait to see Smash Bros on there, by the way. That's going to be cool when that decides to come out. But yeah, it was really good. Graphically it looked slightly better than the original. Everything's unlocked, I assume that's the case. And yeah, it's got a lot of stuff coming to it. I mean, they're having obviously the Inkling girl, Inkling boy, King Boo, I think there's Dry Bones, I think he was in it. Something like that. I can't remember if he was in Mario Kart 8, I haven't played it for a while. And what else? Yeah, and you can also have double the items. Well, when I thought of it, when I watched the trailer for it when it came out in October, I thought that was just a prototype. Like they were just using it as prototype footage. But nope, I was wrong, and it's actually Mario Kart. I didn't get to play Splatoon 2 though. I mean, it was there, but I didn't get to play it. I was in line too much for Breath of the Wild, which I will actually say now. Breath of the Wild is incredible. Until you... Honestly, it's the Zelda game I've waited for. It's incredible. So much to do. And we only explored 2% of the entire world of Hyrule. And that 2% is freaking massive. I mean, I'm shocked at how massive 2% is. And I couldn't even get past everywhere around there. We only had 20 minutes on the demo. And it was very, very big. I mean, honestly, there was so much I wanted to do, and I didn't get a chance to do it, and it was like, oh no, that was a shame. But I did a lot of stuff I wanted to do in it. I went to Temple of Time. I didn't get, well actually I think I did, I got the Sheikah Tower, and that was it. And I had a little mess around with the goblins, attacking things. I killed the boar and I catched a frog. That was funny, to be honest with you. But playing that game, I also had to go on the Pro Controller, and it's big. It is big, I would say, because on the normal Joy-Cons, the buttons are quite small. On the Pro Controller, they're bigger, so they're good for like big hands like mine. So that's really good. Another thing I will say now, in fact, I'll leave that later actually. But yeah, Joy-Con. I mean, the buttons feel good. It's a really nice controller, by the way. Very comfortable. It's very much like a 360 controller if you like them sort of things. So yeah, so that's great to try out. Also, I got, no, I'll tell that, and again later I'll just say all the games first. I played Bomberman, Super Bomberman R. That was fun. I only played the multiplayer, and I played it with just like the little Joy-Cons themselves, so I'll talk about that later too. That game was good. It's just like general Bomberman. We only played the multiplayer, not the story mode, so that was good. Yeah, and it felt really fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I also played, what was it now? Fast. I wasn't too impressed much on that. I mean, it was alright, but just wasn't really my type of game, really. And then afterwards, I played ARMS, and that game, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it at the presentation, I was like, this looks stupid, this looks rubbish. But it really kicked me out of the park because it was actually really good. I actually really enjoyed it, and the controls feel so fluent. Like, obviously you gotta use them like the nunchuck and Wiimote sort of things, but it's got like obviously I think it's got like the Move technology now, so it's like more responsive and it feels more realistic. And plus with the new HD Rumble, which felt great. By the way, you could feel the power in that. That was really good. That was a really good game, to be honest. Me and my friend, if you see the video, I'll link it down there anyway of me playing stuff. At some point you see us playing it, and we got into such a competition over it. It was great, and the characters are fun to play as too, and it's really easy to get along with. That was a good game, and unfortunately I think that was the only games I played because we only had 4 hours to play games because we had a session, and our session, all sessions were 4 hours long, so you got to play as many games within that 4 hour time limit. Yeah, so that was pretty good, to be honest with you. I got to play games I wanted to play, so I was all happy about that, to be honest with you. I don't think I played anything else, did I? Mustn't have. But I did try all the different controllers, but for all the games, they were all great, by the way, so they're definitely stuff I'm going to pick up. So ARMS I will pick up, not on launch, but around then. Breath of the Wild I'm getting with the console anyway, so that's no doubt. Mario Kart I will get. Fast I probably won't get. Super Bomberman I probably will get. Now let's talk about the controls. Honestly, the Joy-Con grip and the Joy-Cons together, it's a small controller. It's about the same size as my hand. It's very small. But it's not uncomfortably small. No, it's very comfortable by all means. I thought it was great. I felt nice on there, and it felt really enjoyable to hold. Another thing I will say though, the Switch will get gaming headphones for online gaming. So that's all there, so don't worry about that. That's going to happen. They confirmed that for us. So that's definitely going to be there. When you have a Joy-Con on its own, you know, like when you're playing with two friends, that's really comfortable, to be honest. Honestly, I was worried because, as I said, I've got quite big hands, and I thought, okay, it's going to be like really cramped in, but no, I felt really good. It felt really nice in the hands, and I was like playing it normally, no having to configure where my grips were and all that, so it felt really good, and it was really lovely, to be honest. I really liked it. And as I said, when it came to the Pro Controller, it was very nice. Definitely something I'll buy about the launch time, because it depends how much money I have. I've got enough money to buy the console and Breath of the Wild, so that's the main stuff. And then I'll probably buy the Pro Controller later, but it's definitely something I will buy. And just to let you know, the battery life on the Joy-Con is about a day for both Joy-Cons, so you're definitely going to have to not worry about charging it and stuff like that for a couple of hours, so that's okay. Handheld version is great. It feels so comfortable. It's like the Wii U gamepad, but not what's it called? It feels like the Wii U gamepad, but not heavy, and it doesn't feel kind of clunky. It's very light, very comfortable. It really is lovely. It feels great in the hands, and the vibrations when you hit and on the controllers, because either way it's got rumble and that. It feels weird in your hands, but it's good in a way, if that makes sense. The analog sticks are small, I think. I think they're a little small, but that's not too bad. And the Pro Controller are a bit bigger, so good. Also, I want to say what people think about the transition from TV to handheld. It's exactly what the trailer said. It's as quick as anything. Literally, we tried it. I was like, grab it there, turned onto the screen quickly as anything, put it back down. I think it took about 3 seconds and then went onto the screen. Quick transition. It wasn't hard at all. It was very good, and it was really, really nice. I can't wait to try that when I get my own. I know everyone's going to do it straight away. We're all going to just go whoop, whoop, just try that out, see how it's like. But it is really quick. I will say it's very quick. What else I'm trying to think now? But yeah, don't worry about getting any room for the Switch. You're going to have loads of room. It's so tiny, you don't have to worry. And the screen and everything feels lovely. It's very high resolution. I know it's only 720p, but sharp. It's very sharp, and the multi-touch and everything feels good on it. It's very lightweight. It's flat, super flat. So yeah, it was weird, but I liked it. Don't know why I think it's weird, but it was just strange. There was other games that I wanted to play. Surprisingly, I wanted to try out 1-2 Switch, which was there, and Splatoon 2 definitely I wanted to try out, but I was looking at people playing it and it looked great, and you know, I don't want to spoil it, to be honest with you, though I spoiled Zelda. I waited for a whole hour in that line, but we got to see some stuff like the statue you get with the collector's edition. That's nice. It's not a bad looking thing, it's pretty good, to be honest with you. That was fun. Motion controls are amazing, they work very good. There's no problem with them at all. I've not seen a problem. They were very responsive. It didn't feel like I had to continuously try to get things to work properly. There was probably one, but I saw what I was doing wrong in there, and I did, and it worked fine on ARMS, and so that was working. And again, playing ARMS helped turns and had the motion controls work like that, and that was really good. What else? Oh yeah, another thing that people have wanted to know is what's with the triggers at the back. They're not like PS4, 360 or Xbox One triggers. They're not like, you know, not pressured, so it's not like that. So it's not, where is it? Yeah, it's not like that where it goes in. It goes like that, so it's just like the Wii U ones. So when people say GameCube virtual consoles are going to be in there, I don't see how like games like Super Mario Sunshine are going to work, because that needs the pressure for like FLUDD. So I don't get how that's going to work. Maybe they'll modify it so it does work something like that, but all I can say is I didn't see how, because all it is literally, it's just like the Wii U, there's no different. So yeah, the triggers are like that, so just to let you know. Buttons wise, they feel really strong, they're very comfortable, very enjoyable too. Also, like playing it on handheld, as I said, it was really good. It's very sharp, and I can see there was no lag between TV mode and handheld mode. It was all really fairly smooth, and Zelda Breath of the Wild looked great on it, because that was the game I tried it on when I was doing that with the gamepad. But it's great because, like, if you are taking out a gamepad, let's say you got the Pro controller linked in, and then you want to take it off, and so you got the two controllers already on there, it would already detect them the two Joy-Cons, so you don't have to like sync them in or calibrate the game to say, okay, we need these new controls now. No, it would just go back to the Joy-Cons, and when you put it back onto the dock, your Pro controller will be the first thing it detects to be the controller. So it's very well done. It works so well, and it's like they thought everything out. And overall, I think the Switch is going to be a very good system. It's going to be great. Games I didn't, as I want to play, was Splatoon. I really wanted to play. Sonic Mania I've played before, so I know what that's like. I would have liked to have played Disgaea. That would have been good. Yeah, that would have been brilliant. Yeah. So there were the games I really did play mostly, though. They were fun. And I got a really good chance to play the Switch and know what it was like and how it felt. It was very good. It was really good. I am definitely buying one on launch. I'm going to midnight launch in the Bullring in obviously the 2nd of March, because I'm going to the midnight launch and all that. So yeah, if any of you live in Birmingham, I'm going to be at the midnight launch, so see me there. Also, it's very good. I can't wait. I know there's going to be loads of support by third parties this time. Thank you. Which is going to be great. We're going to get loads of stuff from Nintendo. We've got obviously Mario Odyssey and stuff coming out with it too. Well, not coming out with it, but you know, holiday, autumn, summer, winter time. That's coming out, so that's great. And yeah, so I really think I've got high hopes, more than I did for the Wii U. I've got very good high hopes for this system, and I know it's going to do great. Not saying I don't like the Wii U. I freaking love the Wii U. But yeah, I have more high hopes for this system than I do for the Wii U. So yeah, I think it's going to do really great, and it's going to be awesome, and I can't wait for all you guys to also try it. It's going to be great, and you will not be disappointed. Anyway guys, this was Super Kanato here, signing out. Have a nice day guys, I'll speak to you later.